Today we're going to be working on throwing and catching. Welcome to my online lesson of throwing and catching. Today things are going to be a little bit different due to coronavirus, but everybody's working through it. We're going to work together. We're going to make sure we can still work on these great skills that are very important in our future. So, like I said, today we're working on throwing and catching. When I say go, I want you to start your task. When I say freeze, I want you to stop doing your task. We're going to have to do a little warm-up game, and we're going to get straight into it. Some of these tasks are going to be a little bit different in your home setting than in our gym setting, but we're going to work with it. I'm going to give you some tips throughout all of them to make it a little bit more suitable for the home environment. Okay, so like I said, I'm Mr. Austin, and right now we're just going to warm up. We're going to get excited, we're going to get blood pumping, we're going to get moving. So I have a game called Pirate's Voyage. Great thing, Pirate's Voyage is a game where you sail around the high seas and you dodge cannons from other pirates and you escape from Blackbeard. It's a lot of fun. So I'm going to give you the rules and the breakdown of the game we're going to play first. So for our warm-up, when I say high sails or go faster, you're going to put your hands up all the way in the sky. This is putting your sails up. You yourself are a ship, and you're going to be sailing around the high seas. So when I say go faster, put your hands up, you put your hands up in the air. When I say go slow, you're going to take your hands, you're going to put them down, and you're going to go a lot slower, okay? And then when I say duck, you're going to get down real low, and you're going to dodge the cannonball. Or if I say Blackbeard's coming, you're going to get down real low, and you're going to slowly walk, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start out by showing you a little example, okay? So I'm going to sail around my high seas, make sure you're in a safe environment. You don't want to be near anybody else or anything, especially social distancing, keep your space. All right, so I'm going to say go faster, and you're going to go, ooh. All right, slow down, and then I'll put your hands down, and we're going to slow down. Oh, dodge, cannonball. Then you're going to jump down. Then you go sail faster. Oh, I think I see Blackbeard. So you're going to get down real low. You're going to crouch away from Blackbeard. All right, so that's a great game to play if you got a lot of friends. You got somebody who can scream it out for you and just run around. It gets your blood flowing. Okay, so first what we're going to be working on today is the throw. Now with the throw, there are 5 critical features. I'm going to be looking for 2 out of 5 of them. That's your objective for this task. Is today I want you guys to be able to hit 2 out of 5 of my throw critical features, and then 2 out of 3 of the catch critical features. I'm going to tell you what those are in a minute. Lastly, I want you guys to be able to identify all the critical features of each. Even if you can't do them, I still want you to be able to identify what I've been looking for. And then lastly, I want to see just some general respect to the teacher. Try to do the task because I'm asking you. Pay attention, or we're gonna have a lot of fun. So it should be pretty easy. All right. So first, what we're gonna work on is the throw. So the throw has 5 critical features. So those critical features are a wind up. So a wind up is moving your hand back. So this is a wind up. You're dropping your hand down your trunk and moving it backwards. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to turn your shoulders. You want your shoulders to be parallel at the target you're looking at. See how I'm pointing straight at my target, okay? Then you're going to, you wind up, turn your shoulders, you step with opposition, you step with your left foot if you're throw right-handed, and if you're left-handed, you step with your right foot. You step, you rotate your hips, you're going to throw, follow through. Follow through is taking this right hand, the right trunk. So I'm going to do it fast for you one time. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time with the cues. Okay, so look, I'm ready position. I wind up, I turn my shoulders, I step, throw, rotate hips, follow through. Okay, let me do that one more time, and follow through. Okay, so for this task, if you're inside, you're probably not supposed to be throwing balls inside, but I found a little loophole for us. If you've got a nice soft chair that you can throw at, you can use that. That's what I'm going to be using for my task today. I don't have anybody to throw a ball to. If you want to, you can go outside, throw it at your wall. If you can make a target on a brick wall or something, that'd be the best thing that you could do. Take some tape it up. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a target. Mine's going to be the top of this chair, right here. This bad boy right here. I couldn't find anywhere my mom would let me put tape on the wall. So what I'm going to be aiming at. So what you want to do is you want to get about 5 steps away from your target, okay? Once you're 5 steps away, we're going to work on throwing the ball at our target from 5 steps away, trying to get 2 of those critical features that I just shown you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do a practice trial. All right, so I wind up, I turn my shoulders, I step, I rotate hips, and I follow through, and I hit my target. See? Perfect, just like that. So we're going to do that about 10 times, and we're going to focus on hitting straight on this target, but we're only looking for 2 out of those 5 critical features. I want to see how many you can get. Got a checklist. I'm going to be checking it off as you go, just to see how we're doing. If we need some improvements. If this task is too easy for you, we're going to take more steps away from our target, okay? That's if the task is too hard, I want you to take a step up, and I want you to just focus on one of the critical features, okay? Just try to get one of them. If it's just the wind up, stepping, we're just looking at, we're trying to get a basic of the skill. We're working up to playing some games with everybody. So that's what we're going to be doing as far as throwing. So we're looking for those 2 out of 5 critical features. We're going to be throwing at a wall target from 5 steps away. If it gets too hard, take a step in. Just try to hit one of those critical features. If it's too easy, take a couple steps back. Adding distance will change your throw because you have to factor in the distance and how hard you have to throw it. Usually you have to throw a little harder. It messes up form. So be careful and just think about hitting those critical features that we're looking for, because that'll make sure we're getting to where we need to be. So the next task we're going to be working on is catching. So we've done throwing. Now somebody's going to throw something at you. What are you going to do? You need to catch it. Well, this is how I'm going to teach you how to catch a ball using the critical features. So critical features for a catch are stand in ready position. All right, so I'm standing straight. I'm up and ready. Next, I want my arms out. I want bent at 90 degrees, extended out in front of me, ready to catch that ball. Now, when they throw the ball, I'm going to extend. You want to extend to wherever the ball is. Okay, you want to move your hands out. And then lastly is the catching. Catch it with 2 hands, with nothing else. No, don't catch it on your body like this. We're looking for catching with 2 hands. If you don't have a partner like I don't, how we're going to do this task today is you're going to toss it to yourself. You can't, so basically you're going to toss it up in the air and then practice all your critical features. If you do are fortunate enough to have a partner, you can get 5 feet apart. I have plates on the ground to show 5 feet. And what you're going to do is you're going to have one person throw you the ball, working on those critical features again, and you're going to work on catching the ball. Well, like I said, we're looking for 2 out of 3 other critical features for the catch, so that could be having your arms extended and moving outwards. As long as you're doing that, even if you don't catch the ball, you're doing perfect, because we're just working on those features right now. We're going to get to making sure we catch the ball every time, okay? So since I'm alone, I'm going to give you an example of how I do the task, okay? So I got my arms out and I'm in ready position. I'm gonna toss the ball up there, I'm gonna extend out, and I'm gonna put my 2 hands up and I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna just keep doing it. Oh, see, look, I didn't catch it. But the good news is I have my arms out and I extended. So there's my 2 or 3 critical features. All right, so what I want everybody to do is I want you to do that with yourself or with your partner for about 10 to 15 throws until you feel comfortable, especially if you're catching a lot of them. If that task seems too easy for you and you're alone, see how high you can throw the ball. That'll add some wind, or don't hit your ceiling, but see how high you can throw it. It may make you have to move, because then you have to move, set up to catch it, and then extend. That'll be working on what we're doing next class. Then next, if you're working with a partner, add some distance. Okay, if it's getting too hard, you can get closer or begin to self-toss, or if it's getting too easy, add some distance between you and your partner. That'll do a lot of great things. So far, we've had a warm-up game. We've done throwing. All the critical features I'm going to be looking for, what you need to do, if it's too hard, too easy, and then we did catching. I went over my critical features, how to do it with a partner, without a partner. And so now we're just going to wrap it up. So, does anybody know what all the critical features of the throw and the catch are? Add it to the comment sections below. Then, does anybody know what sports use these skills and why we should be practicing them? Does anybody have any sports? I want you to put it in the comment sections below as well. And thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck with your throwing and catching. We'll continue next week.